Gun runner hard point. An exciting matchup here. GF5 versus Zoneless Gaming. Gonna see who will meet Rated Esports in the finals, the grand finals, playing for $800. If you want to get involved, make sure you can contact us at global.esport on Instagram. Or you can join in through the Discord at global-esport-community. Enough of that now, we're getting into the matchup. Are you ready, Liam?
I am ready. Excited to see the action.
See how strong GF5 is today. Aggression coming straight through on promo. Nick's kill feed already on the side of both these teams.
Big gunfights got to go down in crates.
Can Peasy start this game off strong? And he does with a 2-kill streak at the moment. Snap and
Jojo snap through to the bar. Big gunfight. Lost it. So that keeps spawns for GF5. For the new hard point.
Sparky Slater's trying to push through here at Minecraft. Get some good shots in there, but can it get the second traded out more straight away? Maybe going down on old.
I like this start from GF5. They're holding spawns really well. But can they now turn that into points? D2.
ID snapping there, getting one. Get some team shots to his teammate, but traded out. Few kills on the side of Zoneless as he tries to break P2. Well, the kill feed is green. Quickly turned to yellow. Battle between where Zoneless are looking to get the spawns coming in for GF5. Messi, the only one in and around the hard point, unfortunately taken out.
Promo on a 5 killing spree. Can he get more? Shut down. But you see Peasy's already on the rotation, he's not new. Some of his teammates come to help him up now. This will be a big push from Jay-Z, but he's been shut down.
ID in and around the vent, looking to see if he can get this kill. This is a huge kill for his team, almost spun on though. Does get the kill, that is all that matters. Now looking to get another at half wall. Indeed he does, he's cutting off the reinforcements as we speak. This will be about 10-second points for them before someone can even get close to the hill. A team kill does come in. Zoneless have got spawns in the back. But this may be good for GF5 as they can trap them in. As I say that, they all go down.
Big gunfights now from PZ. Died.
Bit of no chow left in Sparky, but he does keep his life. This is really good here from Zoneless. They do look as if they're going to get this remaining scrap time. Heading over to crates now. GF5 do have control to start things off. But how long will they keep it for?
To be fair, they've done that all game. They've got good rotations, but they're not quite turning it into points, really. Points down still.
This is one thing we said about GF5 before. They have spawns, but then they just get super aggressive and they give it up.
Yeah.
It feels as if the pace is just too much for even themselves.
They should be losing again, but they've got spawns again for the new point, so please trade this time. Jay-Z's been a sneaky play around the bar. He's killed one at A-Dom.
The biggest player here is Zenix. Can he sneak through and possibly make the play if he will? No, he won't. And while you'd think this might be a full hold here for Zoneless looking at the map position. GEC picking up people in boxes. I may be wrong, but I don't think GEC was with us yesterday, was he?
I don't believe so, no. I'm not sure. We didn't hear anything from him, but ID play. He snuck through to the back, stayed alive, waited for his teammates, and then he went in the back and got a couple of kills. That was massive for his team to break here.
Messi is here now, and let's see if he can get this kill. He does. A lot of pressure for him there, but shut down. Yeah.
The difference there between ID's play and Messi was Messi just pushed it straight away and didn't want any reinforcements from his team. That could really cost them the game here. GF5 are getting a lot of points off there.
It just feels like that Hackney our power point when really dominated them. Obviously, it's not the same scoreline, but it feels like Zoneless maybe just don't have that communication, is what we knew from yesterday.
Yeah. They finally got spawns though for a next point. Can they hold on to it? And it looks like they're doing so well so far.
I did mention Peasy earlier on in the game. He started off strong, but it's back to the same stat line from yesterday. Struggling here, but in the old matters of things, his teammates are doing so well, it doesn't really matter. That pressure for him is just so strong.
When Promo's killing like he is, all Peasy has to do is sit on hill. I mean, if Promo keeps up this pace, he's on for 50 right now. Crazy game out of Promo.
He's definitely X factor for his team today. He's turning up on Championship Sunday. We mentioned about 1080p and ID having good games, but it is Promo for his team today. Zoneless going around the back. Can he make a play? He does. There should be spawns going to come in for the side of GF5 shortly. Just need to win these gunfights. Messi with one. Shut down. Sparky Slayers on the rotation in a big gunfight right now. And while he wins it, that's rotation secure for Zoneless.
Joe just hit Promo with a slide dancing and a half.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's huge for his team.
ID looking to get through in the back, but being shot in behind.
That was good awareness out of Jojo. Turn around to kill. ID, and then he's gone and pre-aimed the other guy and killed him. And then killed him with one boiler. Jojo's made plays on this hill, but it doesn't seem like his team's turned it into many times. Much time.
ID running out of bullets. Does get the kills though in behind. And again, it just feels like they almost don't have that communication. ID shooting someone, but the other guy isn't turning around.
Yeah.
As we head over to rotation at crates, Zenix is set up, close enough as they are. In an engagement, does win it. Or they shut down straight away. GEC's movement there on point, but can he get the kill inside the hill? Teammate does pick him off for him. We were talking about Promo earlier on in the game. It looks as if he's slowed down a little bit.
He has. But ID and Zenix seems to be coming out for him, so.
On the side of Zoneless, so Loco Jojo heating up a bit from the side of them.
They need a big hold here on this next one. They're set up well, and But there is Promo sneaking around the back. Can you get a couple of kills for his team? Nope. Seems to be a lack of communication again. 3 kills from 1 ID, no one turned around to look at him. Easy break for GF5.
Well, this may just be it here. They can win it. How strong is their hold? Well, at the minute it's very strong. They can just win. There's a little contestants to come in here. But it's a tough task for Zoneless.
10-8, just shut that
down. They need to get in.
I think Jojo might have just done it. No, I think he hasn't.
And that may be it.
Oh no, they got off hill. Promo got off hill. Could have won it there.
I think he's trying to go for the 50. They're just playing games here with Zoneless.
It's not what you want to see though. They've just spawned out.
At this one time, you'd probably say it's too difficult here for Zoneless to get in there. And well, that is it. GF5 come out with a very convincing win. It just feels as if Zoneless communication is just way off. We will check it out for you and find out if there is a substitution here. Because I believe GZ wasn't here yesterday, but I may be wrong. As we head into the next game mode, which is Search and Destroy.
Hi guys, we are back with map 2, Arklov Peak, S&D. Just waiting on Callum, I don't know where he is.
I'm back.
Good.
My mic was on mute.
Off the break here, we're seeing an A push with Promo set up at Grandma's on the other side, see if he can get a couple of picks for his team.
Spark gets a 2-piece of that sniper. KenAP looking to wrap this over to B.
GEC is in a really interesting position. He picks someone off, rotating back. Great positioning out of him.
2v4 situation here. Oh, that's unfortunate there. They just didn't play together and it caused some problems. Now Bomb is down Promo in a 1v3. Shot in the back. Zoneless on the board first.
Some great position out of GEC. Gets the first one wrapping back and then he picks up Promo, shooting him in the back. Good plays out of him.
We're curious to see what type of search and destroy we're going to get. Is it going to be all defense again like we did in a previous series? Or are we going to see a mix and match?
I feel what we usually see is defense starts strong, but then they make good adjustments and it flip-flops to the other side. But we'll get a B push out of G5, Zoneless.
Mezzy bomb in hand. See if they can get some site control here. Zenix on the outer. You know where he is there. They're going to see if he can get bombed down. Promo picks one off screen there. Had such a great map 1. Starting off at 2-1 here. Unfortunately, no middle map positioning, and ID uses that to his advantage. Spark picks one off on a 3v1 situation here. Oh, look at Jojo, let's see what he can do. He hasn't got enough time. And he just couldn't get in there and get that kill. GF5 back on the board here, 1-1.
That's some good teamwork out of GF5. But they got some good trades.
Be very curious to see if anyone on the side of GF5 will pull out a sniper.
Try and count Spark, who's already on 3 kills.
Well, he's pulled out an M4 now. So it's all M4s on the map, no subs whatsoever. This will be a fast air push and he gets caught off there. Jojo and Bandify picking up 2 early kills in the round here for Zoneless. This was their strong suit against rated eSports. This will come down to 1080p. Can he get this first pick on the hill? He does indeed. He doesn't get out with his life. And Spark slides once again, getting them trades in. Good shots there. Couldn't get the kill. A 1v4 situation here for Zenix. Makes it a 1v3. Unfortunately, couldn't get the second there, and the task in hand is now over and Zoneless win the round. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Zoneless in the Search and Destroy. It looks as if they've picked up on what GF5 have done previous games, because this isn't the first time they played it. And well, it looks as if Zoneless have adapted to how GF5 like to play it, and are just countering everything they're doing.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time that they've played it this tournament.
GEC looking to get somewhere going in that mountain. Bomb in the hands of Mezzi. Looking to take this down mid-map. An engagement right there, and Loco Jojo wins it. Going to come down to GEC. Does he spot him down there at the mountain? Unfortunately, he doesn't. And well, the task is now evened. Looks as if they're going to take this bomb to air. Oh, Spark does get a kill. It is a 4v3 situation here for the side of Zoneless. Spark trying to cause a bit of problems at B, helping his teammates get the bomb down at A. That's a good play from Spark there. He is going to see if he can get a pick mid-map here.
GF5 have to get moving. There's only 30 seconds left, and they're still at the bomb site.
Almost Spark picks off one. Will he get traded out? No, he doesn't. He gets out with his life again. Oh, they just don't have any time, I don't think, here.
Yeah.
4v1.
They took too long to rotate what they were doing.
It's one thing that doesn't really make sense with J5. There's such a fast respawn team, but when it hits SD, this feels like they don't know what they want to do. They're just too slow. And you've got to think, if they pick that pace up a tiny bit more, maybe they have a chance of clutching that. I know it's a tough task in general, but it's still clutchable if they try, and it just feels as if they're just all grandmas, just can't cross that road in time.
Yeah. You feel there should be more leadership there, you know, someone calling out, you know, let's get moving, let's do something, but they just seem to not have that.
Is he in a bit of trouble there? Getting naded out, just back away. Bit of an overchill, just get away with his life. 1080p with bomb in hand. GEC are looking to come back over to the gunfight. However, he's just going to play his life a bit. Bit of a slow push here. And while he's costed because that smoke has faded away. Bandify, looking to see if he can pick anything up there at Snow. Unable to get his teammates to trade him while it's now a 2v3. Well,
again though, GF5 are just taking too long. They've got 10 seconds left to try and get bomb down, and you're just never going to do it. I want to see if...
you got to favour Zoneless now to take the series to 1-1. GF5 doesn't look comfortable, did he?
Not at all. Too slow. It's like they don't realise that it's a minute and a half rounds, you know, you can't just be slow all round.
See, if you were in the Discord chat right now and you were the leader of the team, what would you be telling them?
This specifically, you can carry on playing slow at the start of the round on defense, but as soon as bombs get down, you just got to be quicker. And maybe for the next attacking round, just hit something, trade out, you know?
Yeah. Early shots in a local Georgia there, he backs it away. Amount bloods are going over at the side of GF5 this round. Looking to bounce back. 4v2 situation here. Should be 4v1, but Zenix couldn't finish that kill. Nor could his nades.
I like this flank out of Jojo. Can he catch the guy that's on the barrel on the outside of B?
Promo with a kill.
Unfortunately, his teammate's been shut down, leaving him in a really tough spot at 1v4.
Well, GF5 bounce back with another round. 2-4.
This round could be big. If they hit someone together, maybe get the bomb down, and it's 4-3. You can see them making the comeback maybe, because they'll be going back to a defense, which is normally the stronger side on Search and Destroy. So this is a big round for them.
Got to see how Zoneless do position this round. My eyes are going to be on Promo because he had that great first map, and he's coming to maps 2 and 5. ID struggling at the minute, as well as Peasy and 1080p. Nades in. A lot of utility use there. But can they get the bomb down or even get a first blood here? 1080p pushing forward. Shots are in. Can get anything. There's Spark again. What we said before, he does get the snipe again. Advantage for Zoneless. Bandify on bomb.
I'm just not liking how GF5 are playing these attacks. They're playing very slow and they're going one by one, peeking. It's some easy gunfights for Zoneless here, over at the A-bomb site. Down to 20 seconds again.
Zenix in a 1v4. He just doesn't have any time. That should be a 5-2 advantage, and it is to Zoneless. Well, GF5 just nowhere to be seen on Search and Destroy. Match point here for Zoneless to tie the series 1-1. big round here. It's a big map as well to come back after losing map 1 how they did, to bounce back with a 6-2 victory potentially would be huge for the side of Zoneless. Where's GEC going to be in a gunfight in a minute?
Oh my god, they've just run past each other at middle map.
That is unfortunate time. However, GEC does get one more, but shot in the back. 3-on-3 situation. Spark slays. He's been doing a lot of work here, but one is on bomb. They sniff him out, and well, trades come in. And while that ties the series 1-1, Zoneless bounce back in convincing style. I just didn't agree, like you said, how GF5 played that. He played very slow.
Yeah. I think you can get away with it on defense. I prefer teams to play slower, but on attack, you have to try and get into a bomb together, not one by one, and trade out. But we just didn't see any of that, and it was quite an easy map for Zoneless there, I feel like.
Welcome back. It is map 3. It's Domination Hackneyard. Cannot wait to see if GF5 can bounce back after that very disappointing search and destroy performance.
I can only see a Zoneless win here. I seen GF5 yesterday play this map, and I was not impressed by the way they were playing, if I'm honest. So unless they can make some adjustments, I can't see anything other than a Zoneless win here. What do you think? Well,
we've seen straight away GF5 got flipped, and well, if they get flipped again, I'd imagine it'd be the same story. But as of right now, this stands trying to get an AB boy. Well, PZ capturing that point. An AB hold at the moment for GF5.
I can already say they have made some adjustments. You've got Zenix sat up on fire, and you did have 2 players around the B side, but looking towards their spawn, holding A flag, so that is much better out of them. He's currently got an AB set up.
PZ's engaged a little. This is where it's great, but he's got teammates covering him. He's got the support, but this is it. Can they win it? And indeed they does. Zenix helping them up top. There he goes. PZ on the board. 3-0 from Zenix. Sat back spawn.
They're also sending an ID over to the flank to maybe get a neutral on C. It's a risky play considering they've held B quite strongly so far, but high risk, high reward. They still have B.
This is big time right here for GF5. Mezzi being a nuisance though. Teammates do come in, and that's going to be a decap. Well, I say that. Promos there. Stop it. With Gas Loco, Jojo before. Fortunately, not having the best performance, 2-5 at the minute, but it is still early. Trying to get A spawn. Just stick through for a moment, and he just guns the first guy. This should be the flip. Going to be in a load of trouble. They do spawn around him. At least he gets the decap for his team. That's them finally catching up C as well.
They're already down 31 points on the bad side. They can really spiral out of control here if they don't break B at all.
They honestly, on bad side right now, they do need to at least get a 2-cap for at least a minute and a half to get rid of this damage. Otherwise, it might just be a tough ask in the next half.
Finally, they shut down Zenix A, so they finally got through.
Promo. Unlucky on the second guy, but wins the first. Local Georgia sneaking through here on air. Big engagement. He charles him and he wins it. Peasy gets gunned. Local Jojo's movement in this series is on point. It's like watching Shotzi.
Yeah. This is a big flip by them. They've got A control now, so they can start working down that score. They've got decap off C. But they're not covering anyone at A, so Reed's able to sneak past. He's going to get the decap on A. And they're just leaving him to it. I really don't like that play out of Zoneless.
This could be a trip cap. Unfortunately, he's shut down, and well, the damage is removed for just a moment. However, Promo's here. This is a one-on-one and going to fight. Oh, and he wins it.
Promo is going full gimpy right now for his team.
This is what an MVP performance looks like. I spent Championship Sunday. Do you think the score might be just too much right now for Zoneless? Or do you reckon they do need this trip cap?
I think in the second half they are going to have to at least get a 2-cap and a neutral by the way things are going right now. But they got a CB right now, but can they keep it for the rest of the time?
It is in the side of GF5, and well, you're going to get this lead cap because it's been small and the reinforcements are too much. Well, you just got to favour potentially a trip cap coming in potentially, because C is going in the way of GF5. This could get a bit nasty in this half, but as I say that, A goes to the side of Zoneless. I think the domination is always captured on the last seconds.
That's a very good decap out of ID. And he wins the guy as well. Well, it's a decap in C right now, so...
Promo shooting bodies, and rightly so, when you haven't a player like that on your team.
With a 39-point lead going into the next half, that is a good start out of there. It leaves Zoneless in a very tough position now.
You've got to favour GF5 to take this. The difference between the last time we've seen GF5 and this time is that adjustment they've made.
Yeah.
Just hope they can keep it up going. Like, if they get that flip early on, you've got to favour them. However, it's still winnable on the side of Zoneless. They just need to relieve that damage very early. And I say that, no. B should be going in the side of GF5.
That's so hard to do off the break. It's like, if someone managed.
Well, it's just so hectic once again. Zenix wins another big engagement in the B side.
I've been very impressed with Zenix this map. He held down A spawns for a long time for his team, and how he's getting the kills to go with that.
A notable shout out is for ID with the 6 captures in the game.
I think this is just a great team performance. I'm really impressed. After seeing the performance yesterday, this is so much better out of GF5.
Sparky's on C. 2 cap for just a moment. Just a bit risky now, because if they do spawn over at A, this could get really reckless. The pressure is going to come in on C. They're going to get C back. Well, they don't get A, but it's back to a 2 cap. As I say, that Zoneless that cap and B up.
I think that was all on that C capture play, because they got that C capture, some of the players from GF5 had to concentrate on C for them to be able to then retake B. So that was big plays out of them. But you now just see that they're now spawning at A, so they've now lost good spawns. Things you don't want to see.
Local Jojo's went big in B there, winning a few big gunfights. However, the spawn comes in over at A for GF5, and well, this is not what you want to see if you're a Zoneless fan. because this spells disaster, especially at a 35 plus disadvantage here. Zenix capping up C. A goes back over to Zoneless. Local Georgia gets gunned. That's unfortunate.
GF5 is showing exactly how you want to play the outside. You know, they're just trading the time. When they lose one flag, they get the other, and then get the other back. It's just brilliant out of them, just trading the time.
Well, that's him got A as well because of ID, and like he's just watching it while his teammates are there. Picks the kills up, and they were all vital. They're gonna get a 2 cap again, and well, that's just how you play domination.
Definitely, I'm very impressed. Zoneless need an absolute miracle to make a comeback here. Still down 40 with a minute 40 to go. It's getting close to the point where they're going to need a trip cap.
They need a trip cap now because if 30 seconds gone by, this game is done. It will be mathematically impossible for them to come back in this game.
I think we're already getting to that point now.
They need a trip cap in the next 20 seconds. They've done most of the work by getting that 2, but as I say, that multiple kills coming for GF5 now. That could just be it. And there's some map number 2. Zenix going big inside the point. Messi up next. Ali just can't do anything. Sparky getting over at C, decapping C. They've done the hard part. They've got E and C. Now they need D, but it's just mathematically impossible to win now, even if they get it. So
yeah, they're just playing the start of this
GF5 and now 2-1 up the series. And well, this is an elimination matchup, so whoever loses will be going home, and the winner will be advancing to play rated eSports in the finale. Who do you say has been the most influential player in this game, and why GF5 have managed to come in and dominate it, just like they did in the hard point?
I think specifically to this domination, I would say Zenix. He's killed just as much as Promo, but it was the big plays at A to open up that lead in the first place for them. So I think definitely Zenix for this map. But overall in the series, I would say definitely Promo. Promo is going full Gimpy on the day that you want him to go full Gimpy. What do you think?
I would literally say everyone on the side of that GF5 team, because look at the captures. Look at the captures. Apart from obviously, it was it Promo. Everyone had 8+ captures to the name, and that is just incredible in domination. That shows how much the teamwork is there. That's how much they want this. Hopefully we see a great matchup, and hopefully it doesn't affect any of the players, and no toxic behaviour, because we know what stuff like this can do between certain players and some clashes. Hopefully it's a nice friendly game, and everyone in chat and the stream can just sit back and relax and enjoy. I'm going to be more intrigued to see how Promo himself, and Zenix, because they've been on form in their respawns, how they might react to that decision. But, well, got to forget about it now and focus up in the map as we start off with the man who has been so dominant throughout the series, Promo. Let's see if he can get the same break off. Zoneless did start with 20 points. Will that be a different story here? Promo coming in there, getting the first pick for the GF5. Well, GF5 are in early, coming now for the contested Zoneless. Very heavily contested here at the start. The Zoneless coming out on top once again. Bit of a similar story here. They get the early lead, and Loco Jojo's turning up with a 4-piece.
But they realised that they might have made adjustments, and they did take up different positions, so that was very smart out of them.
Local Jojo goes for the knife, but he gets some bun on, unfortunately, there for him. Looks as if it's going to be a close game, but Zoneless just going to be in the lead, heading over to P2. Bandify picking up him at sandbags there. Looks as if it's going to be a better map here for Zoneless, heading into P2. Big gunfight here for Bandify. Can GF5's play or not? He shoots a bit too early, and Bandify's going to punish him. Oh, will he? No, Zenix comes out on top on that gunfight. And well, you've got GF5 contesting for just a moment before it is taken back by Zoneless. As I say that, it's back for GF5. Zoneless all in here, but it's GF5 coming out on top. Such a strong hold here, potentially here for GF5 after such a bad start. Can they hit that regain here for Peasy? It's a big engagement for this scrap, and he doesn't win it. You mentioned this earlier, Liam, about GEC having a bad start in the respawns. It comes into the second time we play Ramazan out, and it's 1-5.
Yeah, luckily for him though, local Jojo is doing a madness on the map to make up for it.
Need that more pressure here from his team for sure, as Mezzi's starting to heat up.
I like this positioning out of ID. He's behind all of them. Can he get a couple of kills for it though? Unfortunately, he gets bad timing.
Mezzi's on a 4 spree. Make that 5. Doesn't get in the doorway in time. But it is Zoneless who are on fire right now. And GEC going big for his team.
Oh, this is bad for GF5. They lost a lot of that time, and they can set up the spawn trap now, Zoneless. But it doesn't look like they're doing that. They've left ammunition open, so Zenix is sneaking through. So they're going to be able to break out here.
So before they can get to that hill, it should be 10 seconds uncontested for Zoneless. Well, here comes the first push. How will Zoneless hold on? Doesn't look as if they will, as the kill feed turns yellow. The only man up, Bandify. Here comes the reinforcements. Zenix gets gunned around the back spawn.
I think, wow, that was a very good break by GF5. If Zoneless just tried to set up the trap, they were spawning out back on the last hill, but they were just allowed to sneak out. Fortunately, they're getting time now, but
that should be a full scrap time for GF5. And potential rotations if ID can sneak through. However, he doesn't decide to go at the back, he decides to go for the mid, and that might mess them up, but it's time for his reinforcements to come in. Well, the kill feed going yellow once again. Could spread disaster here for the side of Zoneless as well. That's Saborn secured from Zenix. Not really good call-outs there for the side of G5, but they still break in from the side of Peasy's 2-piece. While they're all front now, this could be disaster for Zoneless if they don't break now. ID, a 3-piece off screen there.
And that was all about the flank from ID. He's so good at doing that, getting behind his opposition and cleaning up a few kills for his team. He's just turned those few kills into a lot of points for his team from that flank.
I'm proud of what Peasy's doing that front though. I know ID gets a flank, but Peasy's all by himself on that front of the hill and he gets 5. Like that's what you call good teamwork from your objective man himself.
Yeah. If your objective man's killing like that, like, it's hard to lose a map.
Especially when you got your man ID getting them spawns for you constantly.
Yeah.
It's just some great teamwork.
His flanks are unreal. Unmatched. Jojo's just gone huge on spawns for them though, but they luckily still spawn there at P2 while getting time off P1.
Mezzi couldn't get that kill at noon. So this is a big gunfight. If Mezzi wins it, and he does, that's spawn secured for Zoneless. Come on, GF5, you can do it. You just need to push on through. Don't be slow. Keep that pace you were doing. As for Zoneless, they just need to keep being slow, like right now, because it's working for them in this matchup. However, it might just be too late here for GF5, as Zoneless are all secured up in the hill.
Promo's just gone massive on spawns. He's on a 5-kill streak, cleaning them up for his team. Can he turn it into points?
Zoneless are just there from the reinforcements. G5 are here though, they're all close to the roll there. And while it should flip, and while Promo couldn't get that drop shot quick enough. And well, the remaining time should probably go to GF5.
This is going to be big on rotation now. PZ versus Spark for the spawns. Who's going to come out on top? Well, they're both just camping, waiting for each other. Not giving anything away.
GEC getting the big pick there, but runs away and gets punished. Zoneless with hill control for just the moment. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Zoneless this time round. However, GF5 just walked through the front doors. And while Zoneless say, get out of this hill, it's ours. $30 remain on this, and well, Zoneless could eclipse that 200-point mark. As I say, that GF5 breaks straight through. This could be good for Zoneless, though. They could trap them in. However, they decide to go for the scrap time, and well, GF5 are all set up for now. But GEC is the one that could mess the setup. Loka Jojo does spawn close as well, so GEC's positioning does manage to get the spawns for them. It's whether GEC can get through and get in the right timing here.
Promo is just so good.
He's on a mission today for sure. GEC goes in the hill and checks the wrong corner. And well, he's punished for it, and well, GF5 in hill. And well, could eclipse that 200-point mark very shortly. They're looking to end it on the next hill.
Promo already hitting a rotation as well. Gets one on new. That's massive for his team. Team's just spawned on him, but Jay-Z's making a flank.
Just kind of do it. It's not Sega, is it? Under 5 though now in hell. Can he do anything? Indeed he can. He gets one. Couldn't get the second as Promo. He's going up top. Well, he's gone straight through the doors, unfortunately, and Bandify's there. He's not missing his shots now. It's going to come down to, can anyone break in here? No team can win on this hill. So he's going to go to another rotation, but it's who can get there closer. And while it's looking like Zoneless are going to get this hill, ID looking to contest it for just a moment, but unfortunately both players in 1080p and ID get punished for that. Could really mess them up heading into the new rotation. Xenix trying to push for 5 seconds.
I'm not sure about that play. If he set us up at P1, it's hard to break. But now they could be outnumbered there.
They're going to have to go big. And while the numbers are all for the green team, which is Zoneless, Xenix are making big mistakes here on Championship Sunday.
Yeah, that's really just cost them that
game. That is it. No one can touch it. And well, we're going to game 5. And well, Xenix, I do not know what he was doing there, pushing that for 5 seconds. And well, we're going to the next game.
They still needed 40 points to win. Like, if they set up on P1, you can get 40 points off it, but that 5 seconds is just worthless.
What I want to
Horrible
ask
play.
from you is if you're like Promo, who's gone big on the day, and you've got a teammate like Xenix who's doing that, you're going to be angry, surely. Especially
Yeah.
how bad you are at search and destroy. And guess where we're going now? We're going to search and destroy. been taken down. The man advantage gone. See what either you can do. 2 and 3 on your mini-map. Rotating around. Zenix does get a pick. That's a bomb down ID next to the player. He knows where the final guy is, which is Loco Jojo. Do not count him out. He's 7-1. More kills combined than the final 3 of GF5. Do not chow this man. His movement is amazing. They're letting him have bomb down.
I think that's
risky.
okay for them because they can play a retake here, 3-on-1. They should wrap this round up. But Jojo's making a flank.
It's a bit risky because the other 2 are nowhere to be seen. This is big.
Jojo in a 1v2.
What can they do?
Oh my god!
He can do.
Jojo! This man cannot be stopped.
Oh my god. That's what you can do, bro. Oh my god.
Wow, what a man.
What have I just seen? Oh my. I've lost my head.
I can only imagine how GF5 are feeling right now.
It's what did I say before that? Do not count that man out. My future teammate. Going big for the boys. That'll be you next year, Liam. What Jay-Z stats are?
Good one. That'll be you. I don't drop donuts.
I do. I know Pooch does.
Oh, poor Pooch.
No, because he has it as a malt, so we love Pooch.
We do love Pooch.
We love you, Poochy boy.
Wow, it's looking like a 5-0 already. In a 1v4.
Okay, so what I want to ask you, Liam, right, is how do you feel about Rated and Zoneless matching up again?
I think if Zoneless got to have a chance, that they're going to have Jay-Z step up on the respawns, because with it being 1-0 down in the grand finals, it's going to be insanely tough if they're not playing respawn well.
What I will say is Loco Jojo is on another level today.
I know. What a guy.
We were talking about MVP performances throughout this whole weekend, and well, he was on our lips. More so yours.
Definitely.
Well, he's proved a point here today that he is the best in the game right now. His movement's on point, his shot's on point, but Zenix on 2, traded up by Loco Jojo. The man of the hour, 14-1, fortunately taken down by Peasy.
They finally shut him down. Could finally be a round win for them.
But it's a 1v3 again, so I wouldn't count this man out, Spark Slayers. Oh, unfortunately, Promo is still alive. He's been on 4 ball game long, but he just cannot carry his teammates any further in this series. Or can he? As we will most likely be going into another round. Spark does sneak through though. This could be big. He snuck through. He gets one. This is massive because he gets that. He does need to get bomb though. Oh my god, happening. It's happening. It's a 1v1. It's happening. Oh. If he gunned him there, I would have given someone in chat £20.
$20, do you mean?
Yeah, $20. That would have been absurd. That man would have got $20. That was absurd. That's what I'm saying. You cannot count them out because it just feels like GF5 are just not positioning as a team.
Yeah. This would be crazy if they came back from this, though. 5-0 down.
I mean, there's one man that won't let that happen, that's for sure, and it's Loco Jojo. His teammate's still on that donut. Bees are on him.
Definitely.
I want to watch Loco Jojo. He's on fire. However, the numbers all drop here for Zoneless, and the comeback may just be on.
Jay-Z on the board.
Yeah, but not for long. GF5 coming back into it. We don't see many 5-0 comebacks. Do you think this is one of them?
I don't know. I've not seen one this year, so it would be absolute craziness if we see one now.
I seen one in the CDL when it was, I believe it was Minnesota Rocket versus Chicago Huntsman and St. Petrograd. Obviously, that map is possible, but with this type of map, it's more difficult.
Of course, I forgot about that.
That is the only one in the CDL lap. So it's obviously going to be easy to forget.
Yeah.
That was with Gunless in the roster, though. See what Messi can do on the side of Zoneless. Can they close this game out? As it's starting to look in danger, well, Peasy, first blood. It's happening. It's happening, Liam. The comeback is happening. We talk about the breadstick on GEC, but you've got it on 1080p. Numbers now even. Zoneless going to get bombed down. There is someone up top, though. If he peaks it, he could get it. Numbers in the side of GF5, though. And reverse back to Zoneless. Well, it's going to be a big game in here for Messi. And, well, Messi wins it. 1080p smoked.
And that's it.
And I will say that came down to 1080p up top. He got rinsed. And, well, GF5, we say goodbye to you in this competition, and we wish you luck in the Call of Duty Cold War season. We hope to see you back at Global eSports. But for Zoneless, welcome to the grand finales. You have another shot at Rated eSports that took your number yesterday 3-1